What's going on, everybody? So we're here to give you Life is Strange episode 5-ish, I do believe. So let's go ahead and continue and let's see what's popping. Let's see what's hot.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Recap of everything.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
We left off on a crazy note the last
I know it
time.
has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Shit. Even though I know what happens, man, and the choices you can make still affects it in some ways, but it still gets me. Holy shit. Oh. Some of the harshest moments right now would be when we let Chloe get ran over because we were too damn slow. But luckily we can reverse time. Pulled the gun out on the guy, pulled the trigger without killing him, because there's no bullets. Then we literally killed him, shot the dog. Now Chloe got shot. And here's something that is very, unrealistic with the real life situation. Guys, remember when we pushed that speaker into the pool with the wires? Those people there in the pool? Real life, they would have been killed and electrocuted. That would have been straight murder. But it didn't happen. But we're gonna count that as a semi-crazy moment. I wish they would have added that in. That would have been that really would have topped that scene. That really would have topped that part off. Where it's like, oh man, it would have been something. It's sadly, it is what it is.
Chloe?
Holy shit.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
It ain't even dark, it's like gray. Let's just be real.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Duct tape. Okay, let's see here. We got duct tape. See, we're trying to struggle. That ain't gonna work.
Help! Somebody help me!
That, yeah. I'm gonna be realistic.
Straps hurt.
That ain't straps. Bro, that is duct tape, because we found the black duct tape last episode in here. And you could have read through that. Like, seriously, man.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
I don't know if we can get your...
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
It says something about... Okay, there we go. Huh.
Of course. And right in front of me.
There we go.
Finally, I'm free.
I don't know.
Almost.
Well... Huh. Yeah, that's duct tape. Then you could get your hands free. What the fuck? You serious? Oh, wow. Oh,
I hate looking at
gotta keep in
myself like
mind,
that.
it's only a video
You
game,
pay for this, Jefferson.
but force gets on photo. Let's just focus
I
on it.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Damn.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who
Original
is
word is called
always looking in the
self-portrait.
wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Ah, shit.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Damn. Man, this guy's fucking asshole. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Shit. Huh?
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Holy crap. Okay, I'll do that. No. That was okay. There we go.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You killed Chloe. Well, we know he killed Chloe. We're just going to salt him.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike your sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. Artists don't kill. Well, kind of... It's I'm not gonna go with artists killed because I know there's stories out there of artists that have killed, so that's bullshit.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You use Nathan. He's as sick as you. Nathan is sick, man, because he didn't. Yeah, he was in on it. So we're not gonna say he used him. So Nathan was in on it, man. That's
He's
all.
as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two. That's true.
That makes two of you.
I hope Nathan realizes vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell
He
in love
really
with
made
Rachel.
her not
He asked
care
her
about
to
him.
Mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
So he
You
killed
finally
me.
get it now, Max?
Huh.
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity personified. Max.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
See if we can find something first. Don't see nothing that's triggering
This one's
anything.
out of focus, but
I see. Trying to blackmail this asshole.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Let me go. Show me the pictures. My diary. What are you gonna...
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
See.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Let's do it.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
You feel like totally haunted by the idea of sad with children.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic capture.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Not capturing a real choice. Who cares?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Now, let's...
I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room.
Okay, let's go do that. Camera, cell phone.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without...
I think that's in there.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
You did? Where? Oh, David Masson. I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case we have to, David Masson. Focusing on that. Okay, so let me go ahead and edit this because it's gonna be important. I already know. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to check and save. There we go. Alright. Sorry about this, guys. I really needed to do that. Okay, so
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
So, we need to pause it
Past was in the past.
right here. Wait, sorry about that, guys. Let's do this.
Pushing yourself too hard.
Oh, okay, something happened. Alright.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
That's right. We're going to confront this asshole.
Mr. Jefferson,
I'll give him a photo.
we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No, it wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe.
Alright, so why it's not okay. So let's see.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
10 across 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to
It's
figure
so
that out?
weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to learn
I
everything.
have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Good for
Nobody
you.
calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?